Hello everyone, it's me Mohammad Khan, and today we are going to understand about a new software which is Minitab 19. You can install it. So let's begin it with the introduction of Minitab 19, its version. This software is for statistical use. Mostly researchers use this statistical software, and today we are going to understand about factorial design using 3D models. So for this, on your above, on your left hand side, you can see there are Minitab written here, and there is file, there is editing, data, calculate, statistics, graphs, view, help, and assistant. So we first will see towards statistics. So here is written ST80 stat. So you have to click here, and then we have to go towards DOE, right? And when we go here, then we have here factorial. In fact, for factorial design, we have to first go towards this create a factorial design. So we click on it. Now what we have to so we start from this very basic. There are factors, which mean variables. There are two factors there, which is minimum. There are many options as well till 15. So we just start from 2 as it is basic level. So firstly we will see uh, uh, towards the design what we want to make, and for this we have to create a factorial design. So we press OK, and we press OK. So here we when we press OK, we got this factorial design. For this we have to put change. So we again go to stat and on DOE, and now you can see there are different options now coming. So now what we do is we will see towards the next point. In this point we will see that we go towards this analysis of factorial design, right? Now we will go towards the design. In this we will go and see about how to simulate the factorial design to factors, to factor design. And here we see the options display. Here you can see there is a creating a factorial design, a variable design, what we want to make, factors here, and here we can put and change the name also of it by writing here small s and here D, and here is a numerical, so or text. So we have both options, but we take this numerical, and we press OK. Then we see other options. So it's OK. See the results. You want to see OK, and then we put OK. Now you are seeing there in the window in worksheet full factorial design is coming, and design summary is coming where factor 2 result for block are coming in the basic design, 2 for replacement 1, and center is coming with all the terms from we can see here. So now our next step is if we see there S and D we are interested to know. So now we go towards stat, and now DOE, and towards factorial, and we go towards analysis factorial design. Here we click. Now put here some values, SND, like we will put the values are here as cost, as we have some values here, so we will put, yeah, from the one thing we have not changes, then we have to go towards statistics and go DOE and then factorial, data design, where there are options. Okay, press OK. Yeah, here we put minimum 10 and maximum 20, where here we put minimum. Okay, we will put here minimum 20 and maximum 60, and here we put minimum 10 and here maximum 15. So we press OK and say OK. Now you can see in this display their values came. Now we put here on C7 cost, COST cost, we give this title here. Now where we go towards, actually we will go put some values over here like 147, then we will put here 199.94, then we will put here a value 144.5, then we will put here 144.16, and afterwards we will go towards stats and with DOE, then we go towards factorial, and then we will analysis factorial. Here it was factorial design, so here we click. Here is cost is coming, so we select it. After this we will go towards graphs, so we press OK. Standards, SB, everything we see is OK. Press OK. Okay, we can do a lot of things here, but we only press OK. Now see what happens. So now factorial regression cost versus our supply and demand will come in this. This is code coefficient terms with SND and SND. There is a cross relation between both effects, coefficient, standard error coefficient, T table, P table, P values, and VIF is coming. Then we have model summary as, then R sequence and R sequence adjust and R sequence which is 100%. Then we have analysis of variance. There is a source here, DF, adjust and adjust MS and F value and P values. This is our regression equation of this uncoded units with cost is equal to 150.7 minus 0.345 minus 0.65 and D, and here alias structure and factor name A, S, B, S, and alias in between it was. And here is a plot chart of the effects of the responses of the cost is coming. Here you can see it in effect and terms. So we go towards now next step, and for the next step what we will do, we will again go towards stat known as DOE. Then we will click towards a factorial plot here for seeing the plot. So we will click here, and now we will see the plots of this. So first we will choose in our graph, okay, we will see this, okay, and just we say okay. So students, now you can see when we press ok, the factorial plot for cost is coming, main effect of plot for cost, where mean of cost is coming against in this where you can see S is increasing from 20 to 60, and here from ND our demand is from 10 to 50. Whereas you can see interaction of plot for cost between S and D, you can see here here is S and here is a D, that is the two things we can see from its key as well. After this, students, we go towards the next step, we go towards stat, then we go to a DOE, and now we will go to a factorial, and in this we will now create a surface, response surface. So we will choose here response surface. In this response surface we will go towards create a response surface design. So students, now you can see this create response surface design. In this we will see that how it will be made. So what we will do, we will see all it. It is full, it's all options, you can see factors which are coming high and low, and then we press ok. So after pressing ok, we can see there is a center composite design came, where design summary information is coming, where factors, base runs and base blocks and replacement tools are coming. Here is alpha values is coming 1.41 to 421. 2 levels factorial is coming, where the points are also mentioned 45420. And here you can see down on your worksheet 4, you can see here are values which are coming. As you can see here, it now like this, the A and B, it is between 0 and -1. You can see here is a zeros and -1 and -1 and -4.14 is came here as a radian, as we can see here. So this is, after this, students, we will again go towards statistics, and we will go towards this DOE, and we will go towards response surface, and after this we will go towards design, and we go towards this display, or we can say option what we have, we will go towards Yeah, in this we have there is um, level of definition which is cubical points. So our first point which we have taken is our cubical point which came which is actually inside the DOE responses for the surface design. So on an Excel we can see this. So extreme points are not coming in this. So what will we do? We will go back and go towards stats. Then we go towards this DOE. Then we go towards surface, and now this time we go towards we will go towards surface response surface analyze surface design. Here it is. So for making this, and we will create we will put some cost values here, CUST cost. So for this we will put values here, for example any value 500, then we can put like 242, then we can put 624, then we can put 430, then we can put 500, then we can put 450 for example, then we put 390, then we put 500, then we put 220, then we put again 500, then we can also put like minus 900 for example, then we put 860 value, then we put 774 value. So these are some values which we have made. So we go towards statistics, stat on our option, then we go towards DOE, then we go towards response surface, and here we go in analyzing response surface design. So we will choose cost, and we see these terms which are coming. These are actually interactions between A and A, B and B and B and B and B and A and B, cross interactions. So there are options. In this you can also find confidence interval, which is here given 95. Also steps given, graphs are given, results are, you press OK, just press. If you need more graphs, there are all kinds of graphs will become, but we are not interested at this time, so we press just OK. So students, now you can see here there is an interaction standard surface which is coming between it, which is 68.224%, and the interaction of this coefficient in terms are all given here, where a model is given, analyzing values are given, and regression equation is given, as you can see here. And afterwards, students, now we will go towards stat, then we go towards DOE, then we go towards surface. After going towards surface, we will go towards factor, this control contour plot. Now we have this cost, you can see variables which are we have generated, and here we can say nothing, just see these all, and then we say just press OK. So students, now we have this 3D diagram of the surface, actually 2D this is. So you can see here the costs are given in this key, and contour block where we have this A and here is B interaction. if you see there are the levels of green, which is less than 1500 zeros, 500, and there 1000. So here you can see there's a green where this area is a cost claim is 50. Here the cost is come is 50. There is the cost range is came. Actually this is a range which is the area of cost 500 to 1000. And in this area 0 to 5, and here is from minus 500 to 0. And in this area 0 to 500, 0 to 500, and this is from 1000 to minus 1000 to minus 500 came, and here the most less than minus 1000 all the values came. So students, now we will go towards see how its 3D will be make. So for this we go again towards stat, then we go to DOE, then we go towards response surface, and now we will choose, we go towards this surface plot. So this is for surface plot is actually a 3D plot, but 3D plot we can see here there are some options are given. Press OK, and then these are responses, variables A and B which we have made, and then we press OK. So when we press OK, there is a 3D model which was created between B and A, for which we have created previously our surface plot. So here you can see this is a cost between minus 100 and 1000, minus 1000 to 1000. 0, this is a scale, and here is the plot of this 3D diagram of this surface. You can see this is a surface plot cost, and this is how it was made. And if we want to see this plot in another form, because first we have seen this plot in form of inside the radius state. Now we want to see it in a form of Excel. So for this we go for, first we will see 2D diagram, then we go towards 3D diagram. So first we go towards stats, and then we go towards DOE, then we go towards surface, response surface, and we will click towards to generate the costs values first for this. So again we will put this cost value here, and we write 500 to 42, then 624, then 430, 500, 450, 390, 500, 220, minus 900, then we have 860, and then we can put 540 for example, then we put 75. So now the values are completed. So we go in stat, then we go in DOE, then we go to the response surface, and now for this we go in this analysis response design. So here we choose the cost, and we choose this cost. After this we will see the terms. These are interactions A and A, B, B, A, B, B, and A and B, A cross interaction. So these are press OK, press okay, press okay, press okay, press okay, and then press okay. So this is what came from this our response surface regression cost versus A and B code terms, uh, standard error and t value, p value, and this is model summary page 69.26, and this is its some analysis of variables and its values, and regression equation will become 402 plus 89a plus 520, and this you can see here is fitness of design observation and cost fit and regression, and here you can see it. After this, for 2D model we go to instat, then we go DOE, then we go to response surface. Now first we will see the responses. So we will go in stat and DOE and a response surface. First we go towards the factorial plot. So it is a factorial plot between A and B. So we just press OK, and now you can see this main effect plot for cost between A and B. So its first plot is came here, where we can see there is a decreasing and there is an increase, but in B we can see the effect of it is declining from the start till the end. Whereas if we see the interaction plot of this cost, we have seen the A and B cross interaction, where there is minus 0.07 is like this, and there is an interaction points, and these are the points. So this mean cost is shown here. And now we go towards to see the 2D. So we again go towards stat, then we go DOE, then we go towards response, and then we go towards see the counter plot. So in counter plot you can see here the same things are coming. So here we can press OK. Now it's 2D plot is scheme, where you can see counter plot cost versus B and A. So here you can see a cost key where from less value to high values are coming. So if you see this plot A and B, here is a minimum values is less than minus 300, then we see from 0 to minus 300, then we see the depth is increasing from 0 to 300. As the color is becoming darker, the cost become higher from and the range become 300 to 600. Then we see here 600 to 900. Then we see there is a less at this position 300 to 600, but in the right side there is a huge cost which is greater than 900, greater than 900. So this is 2D plot. Now we see towards a 3D plot. Then we go. So first we will go in stat, then we go DOE, then we go to a response surface, and then we go towards surface plot. So here is surface plot. So we see the options. These are all the options. So we close it and then we press OK. So this is 3D surface which was made. This is surface plot B and A, and you can see here the costs are coming from 1500 0 and minus 500, where their interaction 0 and 500. This is whole is called a 3D model for surface plot cost A, B and A. So surface plot cost versus B and A. So this is how we can make this 3D model using Factorial design DOE by analyzing and simulation. I show you the whole method using Minitab. So students, hope you understand it. Thank you for watching this. Bye bye. Friends, do join my YouTube channel Safi Khan by searching Safi Khan Able, and you can also join me my Twitter handle, which is Safi Khan Magical, and you can also join my Facebook, which is Safi Khan Boss, by following it. And you can also follow me on Instagram, which is Safi Khan Boss, to see my picture, videos and views. And here is my YouTube channel view, where you can subscribe it and press the bell icon and like the videos and do share it with your friends and as much as you can.